Linda Hodge. We are back here at WWW Warrior Woman Wednesday. How are you guys doing on today? I tell you, I am doing absolutely wonderful. I am so excited to be back with you guys another week. And I'm really excited because we are getting ready to start up a new series for the next few months. And the title of it is Strategies for Getting Unstuck. Say that again. Let me say it again. Strategies for Getting Unstuck. You know, getting unstuck means a series of choices. When you think about it, when you've been stuck for a long time, the first choice to move forward can actually be the most painful in many times. And so on today, I just want to give you 8 things on what you need to do to get unstuck. Number 1, you can't move forward when you're still looking backwards. And I know, we've heard that over and over again, but it bears repeating over and over again. You can't move forward when you're still looking backwards. So you got to stop staring at the closed door. You got to let go of the past. You've got to live life fully right where you are. Many times people are waiting till they get to a certain place in order to kind of live their best life now. You're waiting for the right opportunity. You're waiting for the right, relationship. You're waiting for your finances to come up. And so you're constantly really have your life on hold waiting for the right time. So number 1, you can't move forward when you're still looking backwards. Number 2 is meditating on the obstacle only makes it bigger. I've done that many times and still do that from time to time, meditating on the obstacle. And I just can't many times seem to pull myself from the obstacle. But you got to keep your eyes on your goal rather than your problem. And the problem actually becomes smaller when you do that. Number 3 is emotions are teachers. So you got to pay attention to the messages your emotions send you. Stop reacting to fear and start responding. In other words, instead of me getting all in my emotions because of the fear, you've got to start responding. In other words, you have to make a decision. Okay, I'm feeling this fear, but what am I going to do to respond to that? Instead of getting all in my emotions, I need to stop and start responding. Talk to myself and tell myself there is no need for you to be all in your feelings today. It's time for you to respond. And usually, ladies, when you respond, you begin to take actions, definite actions. Well, let's go to number 4. Inspiration won't chase you down. I'll say that again. Inspiration won't chase you down. So you got to seek it wholeheartely and it will always appear. Inspiration won't chase you down. So, many times we kind of feel, I got to wait until I feel inspired to do this thing. I got to wait until I'm really in the mood of doing this thing. No, inspiration won't chase you down. Matter of fact, you've got to chase it down. Number 5, you can't control which thoughts show up, but you can control which ones you entertain. That's a mouthpiece right there, because we are always allowing emotions to just take over us. So number 5 again is you can't control which thoughts show up, but you can control which ones you entertain. Right when the thought comes, I've got to make a decision. Am I going to entertain this thought, or am I going to release this thought? So you got to choose your thoughts very intentionally, not accidentally, but intentionally. And then number 6 is your words are tools. Your words can keep you stuck or propel you forward. So be careful what you say. Choose words, ladies, that energize and strengthen you rather than victimize and weaken you. So you got a choice on the words that you say. Many times, we get into a place where we feel like we're the victim. And so all of our words are begin to, come from that standpoint or of that I'm a victim. Oh me, look at what they doing to me. Look at everybody else, but look at me. Everybody else have bricks. Everybody else got a man. Everybody else got a car. Everybody else got an apartment. And so we always, have these words that actually deplete us and causes us to feel like we are victimized and weakened. Number 7 is what is center in your life controls your life. What is center in your life controls your life. Rather than center your life on the achievement of your hopes and dreams, center your life on the one who never changed. And we know who that is. We know that is God. He never changes. So I'm not going to center my life on all my hopes and dreams, but I am going to center on my life on the one who never changes, that he's faithful. And so whatever I'm believing for whatever my achievements are or my hopes is, I center all of that on him and expect him to take me to that place that I am believing God for. So, in other words, I put God first. I put God first over my hopes, over my dreams. He is the center of my life. And then last, number 8, to be unstoppable, you must master this moment. So the key to getting unstuck occurs in the heat of the moment. At the height of your fear, your doubt and hesitation, when you rally your mental, emotional, and spiritual energy to take the next step forward. So, to be unstoppable, once again, you must master this moment. You must master the moment when you're fearful, when you're in doubt, when you're in hesitation, and then you must rally your mental, emotional, and spiritual energy to take you to the next step forward. Well, ladies, this is all our time on today. We started strategies for getting unstuck. We will be back next week. Matter of fact, for the next few months on this topic, I'll see you on next week. This has been Linda Hodge. Bye-bye.